An early morning car fire is now a state police criminal investigation. This after 2 bodies were discovered inside of the burned out SUV. It all happened on Roosevelt Drive, Route 34 in the town of Oxford. Pinpoint News Tracker shows you exactly where Oxford is there, near Monroe, and that is where we find New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland with the very latest on this bizarre story. Matt.
Oh, Kara, this is that gravel pull-off right off the side of Route 34 here in Oxford, and you can see where this burning car was located here. That first responders made that gruesome discovery this morning. Take a look at some video from earlier this morning. You can see the charred SUV and a number of state police detectives. Just after 4 this morning, Troop A in Southbury was notified of a car fire on Roosevelt Drive here in Oxford, also known as Route 34. Now, upon arrival, they noticed the vehicle was engulfed in flames. Firefighters putting out the fire, and that's when first responders noticed the bodies of 2 people inside that burned out SUV. Throughout the morning and into the afternoon, we saw a number of detectives pull up on scene, along with members of the State Police Fire and Explosion Investigative Unit and a couple of State Police canines with a tow truck eventually removing that SUV. This is a pretty remote stretch of Route 34, just down the hill from the Stevenson Dam, with just a few homes nearby. One neighbor telling us he heard the fire call go out over his radio this morning, with police later showing up at his door, wanting to know if he had heard anything.
At 5:30, a policeman arrived at my door to ask questions, but I couldn't offer anything.
Now, because of the fire, police here on scene weren't able to ID the victims. That part of the story coming up tonight on Eyewitness News at 6. We're live with the mobile newsroom in Oxford. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Matt.